Everybody, RRC DJ Entertainment's here again, but with a different video today. Today, we're going to be reviewing, well, I say reviewing, design layouts for your mirror balls at a wedding or any other kind of venue at all. Now, there's a gentleman on YouTube, for if you watched gig logs and reviews and things, his name's Elliskins, his name's Jonathan. He's an excellent DJ, fantastic bloke, and possibly one of my favourite DJs of all time. But anyway, moving on. So what we're going to do is a review based on his suggestions. He's done a video similar to this before, and this is my interpretation of that video, so that you also have that video straight up. What I may do is put that video as a response to this video in that, so that you can get a look at, check out his channel. It's Elliskins, so make sure you check out his channel. Like I say, fantastic bloke. But without further ado, let's get on with the information of today's video. So as you can see here, we have two very poorly drawn T-bars with two very poorly drawn mirror balls, one slightly longer than the other, but the concept is still the same. Now, if you've done mobile DJ work for a long period of time, you will know that if you have a T-bar and you have an item on that T-bar that's over a certain amount of weight on one side, it does have a tendency to tip over. However, if you have a mirror ball and you have nothing else on the T-bar, I recommend putting something over the other side just to balance out the weight. It could be another mirror ball, for instance, or I don't know, maybe a laser, a smoke machine. It could be absolutely anything, anything you want, just to equalize the weight on one side of the T-bar, to, you know, stop it from tipping over and whatnot. But obviously if you have a trussing system, then this isn't an issue. And what we'll do is, in a minute, I'll turn over and make another video about how you would set it up, my interpretation of how you'd set it up for a trussing system. But anyway, moving on. So, let's say, well, what I've seen DJs do, what I've done myself in the past, is you have a pin spot, and a pin spot is basically a little light like that, a cord that's going out to it, and then it's a little beam of light that goes through and shines onto your mirror ball, which is hanging from a T-bar, although that doesn't look that much like a T-bar. There we go. So you have a little light that shines onto your mirror ball, with your mirror ball hanging off the T-bar. Now, there are several different ways you can set up these lights. If you are doing a setup similar to this, which may be a trussing system, so what we'll do is, for the purposes of this video, is we'll just draw a line in there. Don't comment on my drawing, because yes, I cannot draw to save me life. So, moving on. So, now we have a trussing system here. So what we might have is two mirror balls in the middle, and let's say here we have, that's the worst. Like I say, don't comment. So here, like we say, we have a trussing system now. Oh crap! Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. I'm trying to do this one-handed. It's slightly awkward. Okay. Right. So sorry about that. So, as I've said previously, you have your mirror balls and you have your T-bars or your trussing system. Now, there are several ways to do this. If you have a T-bar, or if you have two T-bars, let's say you have a T-bar and a table. Now what you can do is, right here, where the end of the T-bar legs meet, we can have our pin spot here, shining onto the mirror ball. Now, you will find that this is a much better spread work. And what I mean by that is means you get a better throw from the light itself, and you get a better reaction from the mirror ball, as opposed to having the light, let's say, here. Now you could have the light there, by all means. However, I really can't draw, can I? However, you will find that the only spread you will receive is from this side. This side won't get any coverage. Whereas if you have a light that's further away and pointing at it from a different position, you will find that it gives that light a chance to spread, and you'll find that the beam angle increases significantly, therefore making the throw of the light and the reflection from the mirror ball a lot more significant. You will find the mirror ball will reflect back 10 times more than what it normally would. Now, let's say you're in a room and you've got this one here, but you want this one lighting up as well. Then all you've got to do is just throw a simple pin spot at the back. If you've got 2 pin spots, only one mirror ball, you throw one at the back here and one going up. So, do you know what, this is an awful drawing, I do apologise, but you get the idea. I hope. So, pin spot, pin spot. Now what you'll find then is the mirror ball is completely covered, and you'll find there is a very large spread all the way through the room when it comes to using these. Now, I will demonstrate how to use these later on in a much better video, and I will show you how to position a pin spot or a star ball on your trussing system and the best ways to get the effects from that, okay? So, I do apologise for the delays in the videos and how bad this video is. How bad this video has been, but hopefully you get the general gist. Any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, and I will repost this video at some point. This is just a temporary video put up so that we have some more kind of action on our YouTube channel and on our Facebook page. So, as always guys, I'm Callum with RRC DJ Entertainment. Practice and enjoy. Thank you.